Hello and welcome to the post-match reaction to a fantastic 1-0 win over Blackburn Rovers at the Medeski Stadium tonight. It was not easy. Yet another torturous last 10-15 minutes for Reading fans. But Alex, huge win.
Huge win. Yeah, can't underestimate how big those 3 points are tonight. A win in midweek. Great performance from George Puskas. And as Jaden says, it's HMS Pistol League is, setting sail once again.
Yeah, 2 consecutive wins. Get your thoughts in if you're watching this. It's kind of, Puskas has to be the man of the match tonight. I thought he was excellent throughout. And tired in the second half, but the whole team kind of wasn't really pushing up that much. We did have some opportunities, but didn't play the right pass at the right moment. But really enjoyed the fact that we got a win in midweek, Alex. We did it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's our third one this season, and but Callum's right. I mean, how bad is your blood pressure after tonight once again? And that shot right at the end, the air kick, I would not have been a happy camper if they'd scored there.
Yeah, Puskas got stuck into absolutely everything. I'm not sure about Zhao. I think maybe just a bit out of form. Maybe he's knackered as well, but I love that moment from Puskas right at the end, maybe the 89th minute, when he wins a corner and celebrates, Alex. That is what you love to see as a fan, isn't it?
Yeah, he's won himself a corner with, 3 or 4 minutes to go there, and he knows that Ajaria has the footwork to be able to waste 90 seconds. It's just, you'd love to see that from a player who's just happy to see that he's helping his team win the game. That's good to hear. Shea Vegas will need you back out on the patio on Saturday as well. I think it's a great performance from Richards as well tonight. He got forwards a lot, really stuck himself into the game. Ajaria, very, very good. This is one negative maybe from tonight, I think, from Callum.
Yeah, that is a major worry going forward. That's now 10 consecutive matches I think we haven't scored in the second half. And I think that says a lot about fatigue maybe in the squad, and also the lack of quality we've got to bring off the bench. Obviously, if we had Swift and Meite, that would make a huge difference, but they're not there. Meite seems to be getting closer and closer, but we'll find out. Yes, I am a fan of George Puskas. Not more than EPR. I don't know about that. That's maybe a bit too far, Jamie. You're trying to kill me there. Puskas. Yeah, somebody else will pointed out the shot that Puskas had from inside his own half. That wasn't that far away. We've kind of forgotten about that. What an effort that was.
This was a fantastic shot as well. I mean, it is only just over. It looks like it's going miles over from, 55 yards from goal, probably. If he'd managed to put that in, that would have been just one of the goals I've seen for Reading. Would have been fantastic. Yeah, one of a negative, obviously, tonight, Callum. Really got to have big fingers crossed that Morrison isn't going to be out for long. If he's out for any longer than 3 or 4 games, we're going to struggle slightly. I think at the back, he's been such a rock for us this season. It's just vital that he doesn't miss a long time.
Yeah, definitely. If you look at the goal that we scored tonight, though, it's really good work from Omar Richards, who seems to be getting closer and closer to signing for Bayern Munich officially. Seems to be only about 5 millimeters away now. It's just getting closer all the time. I feel that Lucas Zhao, maybe that might lift his confidence a little bit, setting up a goal, but I'm not sure. He's a goal scorer. But Puskas just takes it nicely, doesn't he? A great return for him.
Let's be honest, if you've got 2 goal scorers in the side, if you've got a Puskas and a Zhao and either of them can score, then I'm not going to worry which one's scoring. As long as one of them's scoring, it doesn't really matter, does it? I think at some point it's going to cost us, Evan. But if we can keep picking up 3 points in the majority of them, then I think that's kind of the key at this point of the season. Just keeping that gap, especially since Cardiff and Middlesbrough both won tonight as well. Just need to keep that gap to the teams below us.
Yeah, I think Matt is right there about having Puskas back. It's a huge thing for Lucas Zhao as well. It just eases the pressure on him, doesn't it? Because for so long, he's just been the only one striker who's really scoring any goals. We haven't had another option. And if you've got someone else there, it's just not constant pressure on you. And also, if we get a penalty, I fancy Puskas to score any penalty. He's looked excellent on them since we've had them. Yeah, maybe the kind of mindset, Alex, what do you think with the one here from Kirk?
Yeah, I think Kirk's got a point. We do seem to, I don't know whether it's being content, but we definitely seem to let teams come back into the game somewhat. It's probably partly fatigue, as we've spoken about. And I think part of it is just down to the way that we play. We really rely on those counterattacks, and we saw it in the second half. We probably had 3 or 4 opportunities where we were like 3-on-3 or 2-on-2, and we were just missing that final ball into Puskas or Zhao, to create the chance. But I can kind of understand the tactic, but as a couple of people have mentioned, it is going to cost us at some point, and we're going to end up dropping points. But for now, I'm not going to worry too much about that.
Yeah, so let's wrap this up here. We're finishing now in the evening of 5th spot, 5 points clear of Bournemouth. Barnsley and Bournemouth have got games in hand of us. But if we win in our games, that is all that matters. We take those points. And I just love this from Puskas on Sky tonight, saying that he missed goals like bread and water. I mean, that's kind of like his whole life is he just lives to score. Yeah, another win tonight. Yeah. Was it the worst game? I don't know. Was it the worst game to watch as a neutral? Yeah,
Rotherham was probably worse than that. But I think tonight is all about George Puskas, isn't it? Let's be honest. George Puskas, live for score and roll on Saturday.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks a lot for watching us. We will be back with loads of other content before the game on Saturday against Sheffield Wednesday. US.